We're only hours away from the final update of FORTNITE Galactic Battle, this month-long season which has seemed to have flown by with all the details already pouring out to do with the Star Destroyer vehicles upcoming, a teaser showing a free skin potentially for the live event and when this exactly is going to be going down, a brand new first of its kind Sabrina Carpenter concert, and let's not of course forget a bunch of free rewards that you'll need to claim before this season ends. But before we hop into all of that, please take 2 seconds if you appreciate this information today to go over to the shop and slap code FM1 in there, literally being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. I don't make the rules, Charlie the Charcoal Pug does. It's been incredibly hot lately, and despite looking like Yoda, he doesn't want to be messed around, so get entering the code now. Just like last video, there will be a 1000 V-Buck code that flashes up on screen at a random moment, so keep your eyes peeled, as the first to redeem will get it. If you also want me to keep doing these, slap a like on this video. I want to see how many people are actually loving the V-Buck code giveaways every single video, which is fair for everybody. Diving straight into it, although for those that don't know, this is the second and last update of this season, with it only being a month-long FORTNITE Galactic Battle, as the live event is also just around the corner. Death Star Sabotage on June 7th, which we have all the details for about the times we'll need to attend and such. But before we hop into that, a more pressing threat in the sky, or should I say one that we can operate, as you've seen from the trailer in the background, coming along with 35.20 is Star Destroyer Bombardment, the 4th of 5 stages for this season overall, with Death Star Sabotage being the final one. It seems the previous leaks have come true, as you can see from not only entering the vehicle via a portal with Darth Jar Jar and many other characters running near it, but also a turbo laser shown to be targeting not only Lone Wolf Lair, but other POIs as well, and how we can do this, or what it'll look like in-game operating it for a split second. I've mentioned in a lot of other videos, but this is going to be working exactly like Godzilla. As Sheena posted, a Rift Gate will spawn in Battle Royale and Zero build matches, be the first to find it and use it, and you'll be transported to the capital ship along with any teammates, where you'll be able to rain down destruction from above. So it's not just the individual that makes it to a portal and becomes Godzilla, one person per game, it's literally your entire trio, duo or squad. The Star Destroyers in the sky, despite looking tiny compared to the Death Star, are still massive, no ninja pun intended for the low taper fade. But before we mention details surrounding this live event and free rewards as incentives to hop on and claim so everybody actually attends, another live event in case you haven't heard that's going down was posted by Fortnite Festival, the first of its kind. You've heard of Bedchem, but what about our Dance Chem? From May 30th to June 16th, put your choreo skills to the test as you dance with Sabrina in a first of its kind dance party on the festival jam stage. From the short video they attached, it's definitely the first of its kind, as it looks like we are going to be, operating one of these arcade dance machines, but within Fortnite, as we've never seen this format in Festival. In the article it states, join Dance with Sabrina from Discovery in the Buy Epic Row, and you'll be transported to a so sweet and cozy Sabrina Carpenter performance. Got rhythm, prove it by dancing to the beat of Sabrina's songs like Bedchem and Espresso. As you match the beat, your heart meter will fill. At the end of each song, if you're one of the dancers with the most heart, you'll get a chance to contribute to the show as the dance leader, special effects pro, or video artist. As the dance leader, you'll use your emotes to lead Sabrina's backup dancers. If you're special effects pro, you can fire off visual effects to match the vibe as you see fit, time them well for maximum impact, and if you're the video artist, you'll get to choose the backdrop for the show, customizing how it looks for everyone watching, and when it's time for the next track, top dancers who haven't had one of these roles yet will get priority. And lastly, before we move on, eat your heart out, the players who match the most beats during the whole show will get bragging rights when they appear side by side with Sabrina in the final snapshot. And as you can see, this is just a sample screenshot. Obviously it will be you and your friends actually photographed alongside Sabrina Carpenter in an image like this. The other event that I know has shocking repercussions for the Fortnite island, however, is Death Star Sabotage, which Fortnite have already announced and give us a teaser toward right here. Pull up that calendar app and jot this down. Event, Death Star Sabotage, date June 7th, time 2 PM Eastern Time, doors open 12 PM Eastern Time, and note, Padawans should download Fortnite Mobile and join earlier to avoid queues, meaning us as players. As you can see in the small teaser trailer GIF that they've actually attached, we see a new skin already revealed, being a Fish Stick Trooper or Stormtrooper Fish Stick. Fish Stick and Peely, being the silly skins of Fortnite, always seem to get paired together, so it wouldn't surprise me if we also see leaked in the 35.20 update a version of a Banana Stormtrooper or Banana Trooper. After all, we know they're never going to stop recreating these two outfits or using them as mashups, as we still don't have the version of Deadpool Peely, or what people were calling Dead Peel, that we saw at D23. Previously, when FORTNITE Galactic Battle just started, we were under the impression that the event Death Star Sabotage will be going down on June 7th, and then we'd be going into a downtime which went into the next day, June 8th, where we'd be seeing the release of the season after this one, whether it's called Chapter 6 Season 3 or Chapter 6 Season 4. However, since then it did get shortened, the next season release, to be the same day as Death Death Star Sabotage straight after downtime, which has also now been confirmed by data miners. Confirmed Star Wars season ends with the event and we go straight into downtime. Official quote, join the fight in the season ending live events. And just like Operation Skyfire, where we went into the mothership, the giant thing in the sky that was hovering above us the entire season, it seems we're going to be able to enter the Death Star. From Hypex, confirmed we'll enter the Death Star in the event. Official quote, board the Death Star as you take the flight to Emperor Palpatine on June 7th. Perhaps Palpatine is a boss inside the Death Star that we'll have to defeat as an interactive part of this event, which I'm guessing will be going crazy with his Force Lightning abilities like in this teaser for the event May 25th. Bring some unlimited power to your background, load in 4K and save. As you can see, the lightning's going everywhere with TIE fighters flying around the Death Star in the background, so who knows, he maybe makes his way onto the FORTNITE island and then we have a segment fighting him in the Death Star. With this being the final update of the season 35.20 though, all the event files are going to be put into the game's coding but are going to be encrypted, meaning we won't be able to leak the event straight away. However, a few hours before the event you can already bet that these will be available to see. Speaking of events, for the other mode of Fortnite that's going to be seeing one which is going to be changing into a new season the same day, as we can see from the passes menu, we're not only getting a new battle pass June 7th, but a new Lego pass, as the Star Wars one needs to rotate out with us going out of a Star Wars season, but most importantly OG. With the comet in the sky of OG, and despite the event being teased through these llama kind of static TV screen map changes emitting Morse code to say there's going to be trouble at Dusty and Tilted and stuff like that, even though there was speculation about OG working differently to what it previously did in terms of what the events actually entail, Fortnite confirmed right here that Dusty Depot is not only their favourite OG POI, but it'll be a shame if anything happened to it. And in these final days leading up to Chapter 1 Season 4 OG, like in the original Season 3 of Chapter 1, it's safe to say we're going to be seeing these mini meteor showers which actually affect us as players and deal damage as well as to the structures around us. This means the OG pass that's available now, you have until June 7th to get not only everything in this, but our Battle Royale Battle Pass and even the Lego Pass, but what everybody isn't talking about, and perhaps why Fortnite are giving away more free rewards now for everybody to log on, is from partying up and playing with friends to unlock everything in the Celestial Strike event, which obviously the main draw to this is the Iridia Vane outfit, available until June 7th, alongside all the other free rewards that you're seeing bundled together in this image right here that are unlockable in this event. And speaking of free skins, with the return of Fortnite Mobile now back on the App Store in the US, obviously one of its main kind of geographics that they tried to reinstate it in, and let's not of course forget Europe, even though the UK still waits where I live. It seems Fortnite are going all out in terms of promoting the fact that it's back, especially in the US, and as you can see from this kind of text conversation that they made this trailer or promotion for, we see the Chapter 1 Season 4 OG Visitor Mask skin fully revealed despite the jam track that was previously in the item shop with the FNCS logo plastered over the visor of its face. Honestly, such a good time to get Fortnite Mobile back, as this might make it one of the biggest live events attended in Fortnite history, Death Star Sabotage, as it only continues to grow the player base. If you didn't know, Fortnite Battle Royale had 5 million unique players yesterday according to new official data, and this does not include Zero Build, Reload or any creative maps. And for a further breakdown from Hypex, Fortnite BR stats past week alone, BR Build 5 million to 7 million average unique players, BR Zero Build 3.7 million to 4.3 million average unique players, BR Ranked 600k to 1.2 million average unique players. All three had 450 million plus total matches played. All three had 100 million hours played, which is equivalent to 11,000 years. If Fortnite Mobile returning wasn't enough, with a free skin that we can get until June 17th being this one on screen right now, so make sure you don't miss out on that for simply logging in on an iOS device on your Epic Games account. We have even more free rewards surrounding specifically and exclusively this Star Wars themed season. From Sheena right here, free Star Wars items announced, event loading screen login between June 3rd and 10th, Quicksilver Baton Spear login between June 3rd and 10th again, 5 Star Wars sprays which are Twitch drops, the Darth Jar Jar emoticon connect Twitch and Epic accounts, again which most of you may already have done so you'll get granted it, and Galactic War Screen Twitch community goal being the key art for this season without the actual Galactic Battle logo as a loading screen. Here's a better look at the login rewards between June 3rd and 10th, the loading screen and also the pickaxe. Here are the 5 different Star Wars sprays. Obviously these individual logos will take up the entire spray instead of obviously them making a spray with with this brick background for 5 of these different logos. Here is the Darth Jar Jar emoticon, which again most of you will automatically be granted from already having your Epic and Twitch accounts linked, and then the Galactic War screen as a Twitch community goal, which will nicely commemorate this month-long Star Wars season. Data miners have also determined another skin or bundle, being Sith Rey, which will be added to Fortnite tomorrow with the release of 35.20. Apparently, the Apprentice Rey bundle will cost 2,000 V-Bucks, the skin 1,500 V-Bucks, and comes along with the Sacred Jedi text back bling, the Jakku Barter and Lil Sandcrawler emotes, and Rey's speeder as a glider. As soon as downtime lifts, don't forget I'm an Epic partner and to enter code FM1 in the shop, as it's literally one of the shortest codes to enter, takes you like 3 seconds, there's no excuses. After all, I don't make the rules. Look how cute this pug is. He wants you to enter the code now. So with that said, as him not taking no for answers, I do recommend doing so. In terms of where you go to now, don't start doom scrolling, click either of these 2 videos YouTube's recommended you. After all, it's a good suggestion whilst you wait for the next upload I do publish here on the channel.